Now what? Annie, what you doing?
Run away. My folks are never coming for me. I gotta go find them.
Annie, you're crazy. Miss Henry will catch you and give her the paddle.
I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'm ready. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Annie. So long, Dumb Bell, and good luck. Aha! Caught ya. I hear ya. I always hear ya. Get up. Get hot much? Yes! Cold much? And after your much, you'll go to your sewing machines. There's an order of dresses to finish if you have to work straight through to midnight. Yes, Miss Hannigan. Now line up.
Laundry.
Morning, Bundles.
Morning, kids. Jesus. What's up? Whether you need them or not.
Oh, Bundles. Still full of the same old malarkey.
Oh, Aggie wants to make me.
Get out of here with that laundry. Huh. You call this clean, Annie? Annie ain't here. What do you mean Annie ain't here?
There's a Mr. Bundle in the laundry bag. Excuse me, miss, but could you play an apple for the orphan's picnic?
Sure, kid. Why not? Notice about them anyway.
Gee, thanks, miss.
Say, when is the orphan's picnic?
Soon as I take a bite.
Now this pop back there now.
Good job, Charlie. Say, have you seen any strangers around here?
No, sir.
There's supposed to be a whole bunch of nice wildlife around this place. Come on, Charlie.
Hey, there's one I didn't get. They're after you, ain't they? Well, they're after me too. But don't worry, I ain't gonna let them get you or me. I'll take care of you. Everything's gonna be fine for the both of us. If not today, well, the
bugs, them bums.
They weren't bums.
Had a mangy mutt with her, but he got away.
Oh, poor pumpkin, out in the freezing cold with just that thin sweater. I hope we didn't catch influenza. Thanks so much again, officer.
All in the line with Judy. And you, don't let me hear that you run away again from this nice lady. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. For you and your little tricks, I can get fired. I can have a board of orphans sticking their noses in. You've done it this time, Missy. You'll pay.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yes.
I'm Grace Farrell, and the New York City Board of Orphans sent me here.
Wait, I can explain. It wasn't my fault. It was Annie. She's just
Miss
such
Hannigan?
a handful. She got in the bundle's laundry, and yes, I should have called.
Miss Hannigan, I think we got our wires crossed. I haven't the slightest idea what you're on about. Anyway, I'm here on behalf of Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks? The millionaire?
Yes, Mr. Warbucks. Oliver Warbucks has decided to invite an orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home.
Are you sure he wants an orphan?
Oh, yes, an orphan.
Okay, got it.
Well, she should be friendly. Oh, and intelligent.
Mississippi. M-I-double-S-I-double-S-I-double-P-I. Mississippi.
And cheerful.
You shut up. And how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yes, 11 would be perfect. Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Warbucks prefers curly-haired children.
11. Intelligent. Cheerful. Curly hair. Sorry, we don't have any orphans like that.
Well, what about this child right here?
Oh, Annie, you don't want her.
Annie, would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house?
I would really love to. You can have any orphan here, but not Annie.
Perhaps I should call the New York Board of Orphans.
If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want. Oh boy, if you'll get a coat, I'll take her along right now.
Coat? She don't have no coat.
Then we'll buy her one. Oh gee.
Hey kids, I'm getting up for Christmas. I'll write to you. Bye!
Come along, dear. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is outside.
Oh boy, I can hardly believe it.
She can hardly believe it.
expecting him any minute now.
Do you really live here? Or is this a train station?
We really live here. Has the coffee been down in the dining room? Yes, miss. Oh, and the side too? Yes, miss.
Everything in order, miss. Mrs. Pugh has prepared his favorite dinner for this evening.
It'll be good to see Mr. Warbucks again. Yes, 6 weeks is a long time. Now would you all come here for a moment, please?
Quickly, everyone.
This is Annie. She'll be with us for Christmas. Annie, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Afternoon, Annie.
May I take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back?
Of course. Now, what do you want to do first?
The floors. I'll scrub them first, then I'll get to the windows.
Annie, you don't have to do any more cleaning. You're our guest. Then for the next 2 weeks, we're gonna have a swell time. Cecile will clean the door.
Read us a color movie, I think.
Probably some good ones, I think. Our next comes into the window.
This is the song.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
When you wake, reach for train, train will bring a train. When your view, Mrs. Pugh, comes to take it away. No need to make up any choice.
That's okay, I haven't done it yet.
Where you live, my dear?
We have a wandering glass, things put us to the test.
I know I'm gonna like it here. Used to room in a tube where I didn't freeze. Getting up, holy cow, would someone pinch me please?
Ow.
We never had a little girl. I married her to volunteer.
We hope you understand your wishes are commands. I know you're gonna like it here. Welcome.
Oh. Hello, everybody.
Sir.
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home.
How was your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. It's only took 11 hours. Now, first things first. Has the painting arrived from Paris?
Oh, yes, sir. I just went hanging out.
Ah, yes. No, I don't think so. Grace,
Yes, sir.
any messages?
President Roosevelt.
Wait! I'll get back to him tomorrow. Perhaps I could get like this, hanging in the hall. Drake,
Yes, sir.
I like my smoking jacket and velvet pants.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Pugh,
Yes, sir.
I won't be having dinner tonight. Far too much work. Oh, yes, Grace, I'll need you for a tasting tonight. Great to see you all again. Drake, dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
Grace, if you don't get to know who is that?
Oh, this is Annie, Mr. Warbucks. The orphan who will be with us for Christmas.
That's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan, so I chose a girl.
Well, I suppose you'll have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Oh, I'm just Annie, Mr. Warbucks, sir. I haven't got any last name. I'm sorry I'm not a boy.
Oh, not at all. I couldn't be happier. Grace, we'll start on the iron shipments from Toledo to... What are we supposed to do with this child?
It is her first night, sir.
Oh, well, I guess we ought to do something special for your first night. Ah, would you like to go to a movie?
Gosh, Mr. Warbucks, I've never been to one. I've heard a lot about them.
Never?
No, sir.
Then you'll go to the Roxy, and then ice cream, soda, compromise, and a handsome car ride around Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, get a book dictation tonight. Instead, you take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
Coates.
Yes, sir.
Gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
It's just that, well, I thought you were going to take me.
Oh no, I'll be far too busy tonight.
Gee.
Now, Annie, I've just been away for 6 weeks. The man is running
Oh,
multi-delivery.
sure. I know. That's okay, Mr. Warbucks.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
my hat.
Yes, sir. Gee.
Grace, you're coming too, of course.
Yes, sir. Which car shall you be wanting, sir?
The Duesenberg. No! Wait. This child's been cooped up in an orphanage. We'll walk.
Walk to the Roxy.
Oh, why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Smell those bus fumes. Still air of New York City. Come on, you slow folks. We've got to get to the books before the prices change.
Let's go to the
popcorn. I haven't had popcorn since...
Once again, we bring you the romance of Helen Trent, who sets out to prove that just because a woman is 35 or more, romance in life did not be over.
up with Annie already?
Oh no, on the contrary, Mr. Warbucks is delighted with Annie. Yes, practically inseparable. Now, Miss Finaghy, I know you're busy, but this has to be signed and sent back to the Board of Auditors no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What for?
Well, Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that he wants to adopt her.
Annie? The daughter of a millionaire?
Oh, no. The daughter of a billionaire.
Would you excuse me for a moment, please? Got any more wonderful news?
Merry Christmas, Annie.
Whoops, pardon me, Walty. Hiya, sis. Long time no see.
Rooster, they finally let you out of prison? What were you in for this time?
Some old geezer said I swindled him out of $1,100.
Oh yeah, why do you say that?
As the rooster swindled him out of $1,100.
Ah, well, sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from
Jersey City.
Jersey City, Miss Lily Regis.
I'm named after a hotel.
Which floor?
Don't you just love her?
Yeah, I'm crazy about her. Rooster, do me a favor. Get out of here. Take St. Regis with you.
Ah, come on, sis. I remember the way our sainted mother would sit and croon us her lullaby.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the rule book. You stack the aces, you load the die.
Mother dear, oh, we know that you are listening. How can we follow your sweet advice? To Easy Street, Easy Street, where you sleep till
So, who was the blondie I bumped into when I came in? Looked like she had a couple of dollars.
She works for Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks?
Annie, man, I hate that kid. One of the orphans from here is getting adopted by him.
Crummy orphan.
Yeah, lived in a laughing bluff tree while the two had kids ended up in skids. It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 while she gets $4.
The little brat. It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat. She holds the key then, little lady, to getting more votes instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady. Where does that put us?
Give you one guess.
Yes! Easy Street, Easy
Alright, we'll talk about it on Friday. Listen, Mr. President, why don't we bury the hatchet and you come here with Mrs. Roosevelt for Christmas supper? Oh, you will? Yippee! Why, Mr. President? Grace, find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
Package of chutneys?
Arrived this morning.
Fine. I'm going to picture that on an important doctor.
Oh, she's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Sit it down here.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk?
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Oh, of course not. Annie, I was born into a very, very poor family, and both of my parents died before I was 10. So I made a promise to myself. Someday, one way or another, I would be rich, very rich.
That was a good idea.
But I made me realize something. No matter how much money you've got, if you have no one to spend your life with, if you're all alone, you may as well be broke. I was in Tiffany's yesterday, and I picked this up for you.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. Ah, gee.
It's a silver locket. Annie, I've noticed that old Moroccan one you always wear. So I said to myself, I'm going to get this kid a nice new locket. Here. Just take
No, I don't want a new one.
What is it, Annie?
This locket, my mom and dad left it when they left me at the orphanage. And a note too. They're coming back for me, and I know I'm real lucky being here with you for Christmas. But the one thing I want in the world is to find my mother and father, and to be like the other kids with folks of my own.
It'll be all right. I'll find your parents for you, Annie.
Mr. Woolwatts will find your mother and father if he has to put everyone in the organization in the job. If he has to pull every political string there is to pull.
Up to and including the White House. Annie, give me your locket.
But Mr. Warbucks,
I know, but it's our best chance. We'll have the FBI trace it and find out who bought it.
Okay, and maybe they should have my note too?
You watch, Annie. You may be meeting your mother and father within a couple of days.
Really?
Really.
Oh boy, I gotta write a letter to the kids about this. And pretty soon, everyone will know I'm looking for my folks, because we're gonna go on the radio and tell them. So make sure you listen, okay?
America's favorite radio program, The Accident Hour of Smiles, starring your old softy, Bert Healy. And good evening, Oliver Warbucks. It's nice of you to drop by.
Thank you, Bert Healy. It is nice to be here.
Oliver Warbucks, I understand you have something to tell the folks at home about little Annie here.
Yes, Bert. I'm now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents. And furthermore, I'm offering a certified check for $50,000 to any persons that can prove to be Annie's parents.
Wow.
So, Annie's parents, if you're listening in, write to Oliver Warbucks, care of this station. Thank you, Oliver Warbucks.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
Well, I see by the old clock on the wall that another of our Thursday night get-togethers has gone by faster than you can say accident. Yes, this is your old softy, Mrs. Healy's boy Bert, saying, until next week, same time, same station, good night.
Gee, Annie on the radio, coast to coast. She's famous. Wish I was on the radio. Me too.
Who would want to be on a dumb old radio?
I do.
So for all the artists around the family, this is Bert Healy saying,
Hey, Boatman, hey, Dapper Dan, you both got to stop the brows. You're now fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes really look crumbly. They stand a mile around. You're now fully dressed without a smile. You can't spot their wearing on retreats at the room. They just went from here to here and up from head to toe. So senator, so janitor, so long for a while and never your neck. Fully dressed, so you may wear your best. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
what are you doing up?
Annie was on the radio.
Annie was on the radio. Yeah, I heard it. Next thing she'll be in the movies. Now get to bed. A $50,000 reward? 50,000? What I couldn't do with $50,000.
Excuse us, ma'am? Are you the lady that runs this here orphanage?
Yeah? What do you want?
Ma'am, was you working here 11 years ago?
Yeah?
Well, we had terrible troubles back then and had to leave the baby here on the front stoop.
Little girl.
Oh, Annie. You're Annie's parents? I can't believe it. Where did you say you come from again?
A little farm up in Canada where they've got lots of chickens and ducks and geese and roosters. Gotcha, sis.
Brewster. I never would have known it was you in 100 years.
Fool Jackie, and we're gonna fool Warbucks too.
Get ourselves 50,000 big ones.
We need your help, sis, for details about Annie that can help us pull this thing off.
Like this. What's in it for me?
Three-way split.
Half.
Half?
Half.
Okay, 25 grand each. But we gotta do it fast. Get the money, get the kid and get out of town.
The kid's the problem.
What would we do with her afterward?
No problem. When I want something to disappear, it disappears for good. We get the 50 grand, we blow this funny town, and then we'll meet you.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Miss Farrell?
I'm sorry, Annie. I have spoken to more than 1,000 people, claiming to be your parents, but they're all liars and fakes.
Ah, gee.
Are you certain?
Yes, sir. None of them knew about the locket. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You did your best. Anyway, I guess a kid can get along without folks. You didn't turn out so bad.
Ah, finally. Agent Gunderson located the manufacturer of Annie's locket in Utica, New York.
Oh, boy.
Over 90,000 were made and sold.
Ah, gee.
Annie, I'm afraid the FBI doesn't think there's a chance of a million of tracing your parents to the locket. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You did your best. Anyway, I guess a kid can get along without folks.
Grace, have you got those legal papers I gave you the other day?
Right here.
Annie, can we have another man-to-man chat?
You're sending me back to the orphanage.
Oh, no. Annie, I want to adopt you.
If I can't have my real father, there's no one else in the world I'd rather have for a father than you, Mr. Warbucks.
Annie, this isn't just going to be an adoption. This is going to be a celebration, and you can have anyone in the world you would like to come. Who would you like?
Well, I guess I'd like Miss Farrell here, and Drake, and Mrs. Pugh, and well, everybody here.
Drake?
Yes, sir?
Tell the staff to get spiffed up. They're going to be the guests at Annie's adoption party.
Yes, sir. Oh, and the kids.
Oh. It'll be way past their bedtime now, but I'll tell you what. We'll have everyone from the orphanage here tomorrow for a big Christmas party.
Miss Hannigan, too?
Oh, why not? Annie, I'm the luckiest man in the world.
And I'm the luckiest kid. Together at last, together forever. We're tiny, they not, they never can sever. I don't need sunshine to turn my skies to blue. I don't need anything but you. Yesterday was plain awful.
You can say that again.
Yesterday was plain awful, but that's not now, that's then. I'm warmer than mouse,
I'm richer than my dad's.
one of the honor could ever divide us. And if tomorrow one another sever too, I don't need anything, anything, anything. I don't need anything but you.
Look, it's our Annie.
Who are you?
Honey, we're your mom and dad.
Mudge is the name. Ralph knows. And this here's the wife, Shirley.
And you're Annie Mudge.
Annie, Mudge.
We loved you, Annie, but we had to leave you behind.
We've seen a great number of people.
I'll expect you to go on who we are. Here's our driver's licenses and Annie's birth certificate.
Baby girl named Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, October 28, 1922.
October 28th? That's my birthday.
Ralph, look, Annie's wearing a locket.
When we left Annie at the orphanage, we left half of a silver locket with her and kept the other half. Yes, it fits perfectly.
Oh, thank goodness, Ralph, she's our Annie.
Mr. Mudge, what about the money?
Well, we ain't got much, but we'd be glad to give you whatever.
You haven't heard that I've been offering a certified check for $50,000 to any persons that can prove to be Annie's parents?
Oh no, sir. Anyway, we don't want no money.
On the other hand, Ralph, remember that little pig farm out in New Jersey? With $50,000, we could afford to bring Annie up right in the country.
Mr. Mudge, would you mind if Annie stayed here until tomorrow morning? Christmas? And then you can come and pick her up. And the check?
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Bye, Annie, love.
Until tomorrow morning, honey, and then you'll be spending the rest of Oops, pardon me, Blondie. Merry Christmas.
Well, this is wonderful news.
Drake!
Yes, sir.
Champagne.
Yes, sir.
I propose a toast, because we've just had the most wonderful news in the world. Annie has found her mother and father. To Annie Mudge.
To Annie Mudge. Annie!
I've lost her. I've lost Annie.
Sir, I have the strangest feeling that I have seen that Mr. Mudge before. And he's not who he says he is.
Then I won't give her up till the certain.
But how?
I'll find a way. I'll go straight to the top. President of the United States, even if he is a Democrat.
Really?
Mr. President?
Merry Christmas, President Roosevelt.
Merry Christmas, Annie. Early this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. He succeeded in tracing the identity of Paris.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
No, dear. David and Margaret Bennett.
But
Annie.
Annie, your mother and father passed away a long time ago.
you mean I am an orphan after all?
You are right, Annie.
Yes, because I know they love me, and they would have come for me if they weren't.
I love you, Annie Bennett.
And I love you too. Now, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
The birth certificate could have easily been forged, but nobody knew about the locket except us.
And the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Mrs. Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir, and the children from the orphanage.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Annie.
Ah, Miss Hannigan, I'm delighted to meet you.
Same here. And I know you anywhere.
Miss Hannigan, let me introduce you to everyone. You know my secretary, Miss Farrell, and the President of the United States. And this is my butler, Drake.
Look, kids, there's presents here for all of us.
Now it all fits together.
Sir, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge. Good morning. Merry Christmas, Mama.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we don't want to bother you on Christmas, Mom. But we just want to pick up Annie. Oh, and the check.
Ah, yes. Of course. The check. Here it is, Mr. Mudge. $50,000 certified.
Certified. Pay to the order of the
the jig is up.
Yes, the jig is up, Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as...
Also known as Mr. Hannigan, also known as Tom.
Lewis, turn them over.
And I'll believe you'll find that this woman is their accomplice.
What? I never knew that you were telling yesterday. Come on, Finaghy. Annie. Annie, tell me how good nice it always was to you.
Gee, I'm sorry, Miss Hannigan, but remember the one thing you always taught me? Never tell a lie.
You little brat.
Miss Hannigan is gone for good.
Hooray!
You girls don't have to work anymore.
Hooray!
Yes, girls, for you and perhaps for all of us. This Christmas is going to be the beginning of a wonderful new life. A new deal. Hey, I rather like that. A new deal.
So do I, Franklin. A new deal.
Till it's
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Annie. Well, I don't think we could feel any more pride of the boys and girls on this stage tonight. Could you really? Absolutely. Just fantastic. It's been, for the past month or more, Finaghy Primary School, it's been all about Annie. And these guys have worked so hard, they've been so dedicated, and they have given just about everything they could possibly give to putting on a fantastic production. So thank you so much to all of you. We are very proud of you, and I know your mums, dads, grannies and granddads, aunties and uncles are also. So well done, well done. And of course, I must make mention of our teaching staff, our classroom assistants, the students who are with us at the moment, all of our volunteer helpers, people we've dragged in off the street, anybody we could get hold of to help us. A huge thank you to everyone who helped with this week. Could I give a special mention also to, on my right here, our Annie Band, led by our musical director, Mrs. Owen Diddy. And just one more person that we must single out, and that is, of course, Mindy. No, not Mindy. Our director and producer, Mrs. Suzanne Graham. That's all you get. That's all you get. Thank you also for being a fantastic audience. As I've said, we should very soon have the video of the performance online for you to download yourselves from YouTube. We will have lots of photographs on our website and on our app, and we also had our school photographer in to do some portrait shots as well, so those will be available for sale after Easter. So that's us finished, guys. It's all over. I know you're absolutely exhausted. I think you have earned a reward, and your reward is you're going to have the next fortnight off. Well done, everybody. Can you just give the boys and girls on stage about a minute or so to get back to the classrooms so that they can get changed, etc., and then you can meet them all out there. So once again, thank you for coming, and I know you had a good night. I enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. Guys, you were brilliant. Thank you once again. Thank you.